Hooray! Mercury retrograde is over. Or is it? Hey everyone, here to tell you about Mercury stationing direct. This is happening on February 3rd. And this is super exciting because not only are the antics of Mercury retrograde almost over, more on that in a second, but starting today, there will be no planetary retrogrades until Pluto stations retrograde at the end of April, which means for 12 solid weeks, all planets are moving direct. And in my observations, this tends to speed up time a little bit. It feels like things are going to just start flying. So I can tell you, it's been a long winter so far because January has felt like a total drag with not only the extenuating circumstances, but because Venus and Mercury have been retrogrades, kind of felt like things have slowed down a little bit. But I promise you, spring is going to be here before you know it, especially once Mercury starts to pick up speed again, which should happen around February 14th when Mercury re-enters Aquarius again. So, you know I love Mercury in Aquarius. Very much looking forward to that. So give us some time for Mercury to kind of pick up speed again. Promise you we'll be flying forward. It really is like that slingshot analogy I like to use of retrogrades. We pull back so that we can fly forward. And that's really what it's going to feel like here. So very, very exciting. But we're not out of Mercury's range quite yet. We know that right around the planetary stations, that the energies of that planet do tend to pick up a little bit. So we can still expect some mercurial snags and misfires and different things like that around the Mercury station. So for a couple days here, proceed accordingly as if Mercury is still retrograde, giving yourself the extra time to navigate the detours and the miscommunications and all of that. I hope this Mercury retrograde has been good to you, by the way. It's been interesting for me, probably because Mercury stationed retrograde on my birthday earlier in the year. So that means I'm working with Mercury retrograde all year. So this one has been comical for the most part. There's been some funny things that happen. I had a highlighter go through my pants in the wash, and it just was shocking. It was just bright yellow all over these like almost white sweatpants. I ended up getting it out though, by the way. But just stuff like that, it's just been, oh my gosh. I'll spare you the rest of the details. But I am excited for it to be over. So yeah, Mercury, however, the other big piece about this is that Mercury is still in a conjunction with Pluto. And we'll be maintaining this conjunction with Pluto until Mercury basically leaves Capricorn. So the 14th again. So Mercury's still holding this conjunction with Pluto, which means that we're still having the serious talks. We're still having the heart-to-hearts. Check out that video I just released on Mercury conjunct Pluto for more details. But at this point, something is shifting. Something is turning around. We're reaching a point of turnaround here. And Mercury conjunct Pluto can be like a sense of discovery. We're doing our research, we're doing our investigation, new data, new information is coming to light. But here, I get the sense that now, like, we've done the discovery portion, we've been gathering the evidence, we've been finding out the things that were hidden, and now there's a revelation. Now there's a change of mind. Now there's a certain shift in perspective, a shift in understanding, and a readiness to proceed here. So there's going to be something kind of turning around in our perspective here and in our relationship with what's been under investigation during this Mercury retrograde. So this Mercury retrograde, it just seems like it flew by, didn't it? But yet the work of Pluto will persist for another 10 days. So is it really over? Sort of. Okay, everyone. So that was your Mercury direct, see, it got me, astrology shot of the day, and I will catch you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. For more astrology in your world, you can connect with me on all platforms at Astro Catherine. You can also check out my website, catherineurban.com, where you can book your year ahead reading, and we can see what 2022 has in store for you. Bye.